Hi everyone, good day. We are so excited to meet you guys today to continue our presentation that was delayed last week. So in the second round of group presentation, group 1 was given the opportunity to present about non-taxable income and income tax based on Article 21. Okay, we will start with income tax based on Article 21 first. Income tax 21 is a type of tax imposed on salaries in the form of salaries, wages, honoraria, allowances, and other payments received by employees, non-employees, former employees, severance pay recipients, and so on. There are four elements of income tax. First, taxpayer, which includes permanent employee, freelancer, pension recipients, and more. Second is withholding tax. What is it about? Withholding tax is the tax that paid by the employer as the third party. So the payer of your salaries have to deduct your salary to be paid to the government as taxes. Is there any organization that doesn't use this system? The answer is yes. International agencies or organizations such as United Nations or UN and diplomatic representatives such as embassies of foreign countries don't withhold the tax. The third is income tax object, such as regular income, daily and weekly wages, and more. The last is tax rate. The tax will be charged 5% if the salary amount is 50 million. Above 15 million to 250 million, it's charged 15%. Above 215 million to 500 million will be charged by 25% and 30% for salary above 500 million. Okay, that's enough from me. The non-taxable income will be explained by Rofi.
My name is Rofi Zenz. Right now I'm going to continue to talk about non-taxable income. But first of all, thanks to Dila for the explanations about income tax based on Article 21. Right now I'm going to talk about the definitions of non-taxable income. Or in Indonesian we call it penghasilan tidak kena pajak, or we can short it to PTKP. Non-taxable income is the amount of income of individual taxpayer who are exempted from income tax Article 21, which has a functions to deductions from the net income of the taxpayer. So, how many the amount of money that have non-taxable income give to us? Based on the regulations from the Minister of Finance in 2016, the amount of non-taxable income for individual taxpayer with unmarried status and without dependents, or we call it family burdens. No, just kidding. The non-taxable income at least 54 million per year or 4.5 million per month. So, if the taxpayer has an income greater than 4.5 million per month, the taxpayer must pay Article 21 because the annual income exceeds the threshold or non-taxable income. But for the taxpayers whose income is less than this value, their article is worth nil. But the taxpayer are still required to report their annual income tax or return income tax return, we call it SPT. This obligation is valid until taxpayer obtain non-effective status from DGT. Right here we're going to talk about non-taxable income rates in 2020. The rate is still the same as the registrations from Minister of Finance regulations number 101 PMK 10 slash 2016. For individual taxpayer is 54 million per year, and for married taxpayer receive an additional 4.5 million, and more additional if the wife house income tax is combined with the husband income is 54 million also. So if the husband and wife income tax combined, the non-taxable income is around 108 million per year. And additional for non-taxable income for dependents with the amount of each blood family members or seminal family member who is stricken and adopted children is 4.5 million also per month. Per dependents. And for more complete, as you're gonna see on the next slide. So as we can see here, if you have a married with your wife, if you have a wife and have an income, they will combine together, and if you have children or you adopted children, they will add some additional non-taxable income as much 4.5 million. So next, after knowing the definitions and the amount of non-taxable income, right now we are trying to calculate the non-taxable income. Okay, gonna take a simple example of the non-taxable income question. So as you can see at my back, Indra works in an IT company with monthly income of 5 million per month. Indra is also an employee who has only worked for 1 year and is not married. How is the non-taxable income calculated? As we know here, Indra don't marry and don't have a dependent. So as you can see, the calculation in my back. Okay, because the income of Indra per month is greater than 4.5 million per year per month. So Indra got still use the income tax article 21. Okay, next I have the simple questions too, to have know about the article 21 also, and about the non-taxable income also. Okay, as you can see on my back, this is the detail how to calculate it. So that's all from me. Back to Dila. Thank you.
Yay, thank you Rafi for the explanation. We finally come to an end. Thank you for watching till the end. See you in another video.